Me. Make ready, this is the worst song.
What's the word, God?
Shit, pieces on everybody, man.
Yes, introduce yourself to the people, if you will.
I am Kevin, aka Him Over There Studios, or Him Over There, because I'm not a studio, but I am. I'm a Chicago photographer, specialized in beauty portrait and pretty much boudoir. Been doing it 10 years. West side of Chicago, 290, whatever. But I fuck with all of Chicago. That's because when you step outside of Chicago, we all the same nigga to them. It's like, so I'm always representing for my city, but yeah, that's who I am. I do the shit, I shoot the naked shit, the
naked shit,
the beauty shit, the maternity shit. As long as the shit is dope, like that's the thing. It's art. Art is like, is that subjective or whatever? It's like it's what you make of it. I think that's who I am. I got a 10-year-old and shit. That's my little nigga. Even though she not a nigga, she light him, bright as hell.
Where'd you get Him Over There from Kevin to Him Over There?
The truth about it, it was random, like as fuck. Cause I used to produce music, make beats and shit. So my name was Great Dane. Cause you know my favorite cartoon is Scooby Doo, a Great Dane, and it's a big dog. It made sense in my head.
Big dog, okay.
So big, cause
I see what you did there.
Yeah, like it's like I want to switch. Why you call yourself Great Dane? Cause I'm a big dog, bitch. But we ended up going to like a showcase, and we found out it was another nigga that was going by Great Dane that was also a producer. So I'm like, last minute, I literally had to think of something, and that shit, like, man. I think it was probably somebody said when they pointed out the nigga like who had took my name, like Him Over There. So I was like, fuck it, just Him Over There. Wrote it down on the thing. When the dude announced it, you know, I said when I ain't gonna lie, maybe that's too passionate, but I love the way that shit sounded when I first heard it. Somebody else referred to me as that, like, and produced by Him Over There. Oh, I mean. Y'all like, and motherfuckers bopping to it for the time it was music. So then we went to my mom's garage and we were smoking, and I was like, yo, that Him Over That shit hard, bro. I can shorten it down to hot. I'm hot.
That's what I heard. Hot, yeah.
Yeah, hot. Yeah. So H.O.T, and it's like, and niggas passing like, so you really gonna get motherfuckers to call you Him Over There? Why not? They call me Kevin. Like, what
the fuck?
What the fuck? It's like when I walk up to you, say my name is Kevin, you don't have no questions. So I went into embracing, hey, I'm Him Over There. It's like, motherfucker, what's your name? You don't know it, you don't know it. You don't need to know it. But as I grew, and that's kind of like a stage I'm at right now, like, I'm trying to match what I put out into the world previously and currently, match it to who I am in real life. Mm-hmm. Because a lot of shit that I interact with that I may repost because it's like, if I have a problem with a person that does this, then I can't say anything because I need their money. I don't even know how to say that nicely. So I gotta chill. But I don't even know where the fuck I was going with that. But so now, you know, you met certain levels of yourself, because I never want to offend anybody, because I respect whatever everybody do. Like, that I ain't gonna say no shit because I don't want to sing it out nobody, because a lot of people do a lot of different shit.
That's one thing I don't really like about how the world is now. Like, we kind of find ourselves in these boxes and shit because we scared we don't lose this money or lose this.
Right? If
everybody's so sensitive and shit.
We still slaves.
I think that's an oxymoron in your field. You have, what is that? 8 pictures of pussy behind you, and that's just out loud and to be in a situation to where things you got to tiptoe about sensitivity.
Yeah.
These are butt naked ass women. How are you sensitive on one end to shit, but able to look at butt naked women? You feel me? It's kind of crazy how the world is.
It is because it's like, for me, within me, it's like I have no problem with it, but then it's like if I ask, hey, would I have a problem with my daughter doing it? It's like, oh. Yeah.
I'm glad you brought that to the table first.
Yeah, it's like, but not saying that whatever, because I have amazing friends that do all types of different shit that's not societal norms. Let them be great. They ain't hurting nobody. I don't fuck with nobody that's abusing or hurting anybody for any reason besides they put their hands on you first. Now, if you touch me and touch my person, hey, I got the right to do whatever the fuck I want to do. But I think that I love everybody, man. Whoever you are, I love motherfuckers who they are.
Before we go too far, I'm gonna step back a little bit. We definitely gonna touch on what you just said, the last few things you just said. What made you get into taking pictures? And was your first pictures, was it all nude women?
No, far from it, bro. It's like I literally started photography. I just caught a felony.
Caught a felon? Wow.
Yeah, because I was doing some fraudulent shit. Like I have a bachelor's degree. And that's
Bachelor's in what?
Business administration with a concentration in accounting.
What school you graduated from?
Robert Morris University. It's currently Roosevelt A.
Yeah, they just closed it down a few years ago. Whatever.
Man, I drove past. I'm like, what? Well, I don't know how I found out. I tried to go back to my student email, and it kept taking me when I go to my RM, Robert Morris, whatever. It took me there, and I was just like, damn. But yeah. So I did all that shit. So I had jobs in I had a job in corporate America and at a prominent tax office. End up finessing got their ass for some bread. Then end up getting caught up, and because somebody's pretty much snitched, bitch snitched. So that led me down, fighting felony case, and the only job I can get was like serving tables and warehouse jobs, which there's nothing wrong with. I just didn't want to do that shit. It's like, hey, somebody got to do it. Mm-hmm. And I appreciate whoever got to do whatever they got to do.
Just ain't for you, huh?
Yeah, it's like, I just can't do it. I'm not above it. I just want to do something else. I don't want to do that.
And you've been in this 10 years. Were you successful to the gate? How long did it take before you got to a point to where you're successful? Well, would you consider yourself successful right now?
Yeah. I'm successful.
Yes, sir.
Because shit could have went left at any given moment. It's and I went through some shit that made me I've lost some of my biggest, at this point, some of my biggest supporters, G. One was my cousin Nia. She passed in 2015 from sickle, huh?
So she passed, I'm sorry.
She passed, yeah. She passed in 2015 from sickle cell anemia, complications. And she was my first model. When you first start, anybody that noticed, when you first start picking up that camera, unless you already connecting to some major motherfuckers, ain't nobody shooting with you. Ain't nobody coming out, if you coming out the gate successful, it's you gonna crash. Mm-hmm. It's a marathon.
You gotta have those relationships.
Yeah, shout out to Nipsey. But so my little cousin is whenever I want to shoot, we can shoot. I'm free this day, and she supported me. She believed in me through everything, and I lost her.
Was she taking these kind of pictures?
Hell no.
You said your cousin, and you
no, because when I started, because that's what I'm saying. That's how. I was shooting her before I even shot anything near this.
Okay.
It's I ain't gonna lie with you. This made me nervous shooting all these different women, because women we all layered, but women are so layered. Layers have layers.
Do they come most of them, like, do they come like ready, or do you have to break how does that work? Are they already comfortable?
Usually, cause like that's why I say I know, like, even if I reach out to anybody, I rarely ask them to shoot nude, because I want them to be comfortable. Cause I'd rather you be comfortable fully clothed than uncomfortable nude. But I also try to make the environment comfortable as well. So it's like, let's talk for a second. Like, how was your day? Like, oh, what you do outside? What you like? If it's a regular birthday shoot, based on those conversations, I found some of my clients to be lawyers. I found nurses, doctors. Like
with pictures like this.
I'm not gonna say nothing about these women.
No, I'm not nothing negative at all.
But I'm saying that. But yeah, no, they was like nude or lingerie, or because they want to strip down and feel like a woman.
Well, from the perspective I have right now, the pictures that I'm seeing in front of me, I'm asking, I guess, in regards to those pictures, when these women came into are these all the same person? How many different people do we have here? Because it's 8 different pictures.
Okay, you got 7 different women.
7 different women?
These 2 are the same woman.
The one on the far right and the one...
Yeah, the black and white one?
Yeah. And then the one...
Yeah, the one behind me.
I'll make sure I get a still picture of that and put that on the screen.
Okay, that's the only one that's up in twice. So 8 pictures, 7 different women.
So, okay, so when the woman with... What is that on top of her clitoris?
That's a honeycomb.
A honeycomb.
Like, have you?
Oh wow, that is a honey. Okay, I think
like, that's how you're supposed to scoop the honey up.
Yeah.
So that pour through the little things and be better.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I thought it may have been. I didn't know what it was, but it does make sense. A honeycomb, of course, it's honey. Yes, sir. So
that's also why I named it honeycomb.
Yes, sir.
So,
no question. So, okay, for instance, when she walked through the door, was she already ready? Or did you have to break the ice?
No, we broke the ice on. I usually break the ice in that situation. I always tell them bring something you comfortably posting on Instagram or Facebook, whatever your platform is. Twitter, X, I mean, but it's dating name Twitter, so I'm gonna call them Twitter.
It's like the Sears Tower. Who's gonna call it the Willis Tower?
It's like that. It's been technically that name for so fucking long. Low-key 20 years, damn near.
Right.
It's like
ain't nobody calling that shit.
I'm not gonna call that shit that. But that's also the power of togetherness, because it's the Willis Group. Shout out to the Willis Groups. If y'all need some corporate headshots, I'm your boy. I ain't saying nothing against y'all. I'm just saying the building daddy named them Sears Tower, so I'm calling them the Sears Tower. That's all I got to say about it.
Yes, sir. So, okay, so she comes in. Was this a repeat customer, if you will, or repeat subject? I don't know how else to label it,
Return customer. No, that was our first shoot.
Wow. So very first shoot. Okay. Have you guys met before this? Face to face?
No. Nope. We hadn't.
That's a great relationship to have. So the first day I meet you, I put a honeycomb in your clit and some honey around your vagina.
But that's a testament to how I make women feel comfortable. Cause like, women be knowing if they want to fuck a nigga when they meet him. It's like they didn't already made up their mind.
So how often have things gotten to that point when you're having a shoot like these?
I don't kiss and tell, but it's happened. I got some stories.
I'm sure. That's what we're here for. We want the stories. You ain't gotta put no names on nothing.
I think.
Do you before you?
I think no. I think the most surprising one, man, is this. She thick as fuck. Like.
Put it on something. She thick as what?
Thick as grits. Like.
Yeah, thick as butterfly, bitch.
I don't know what that is, but shit. Thick as fuck. So I'm shooting it in some place that has beaches and palm trees. You guess. And it like starts raining, so I shoot ended early, and she was driving because this is before I was able to rent a car when I went out of town. This is before I was able to rent a car. before I was able to go out of town because we got a Chicago accent.
God, it's a car.
It's a car. You heard it, man. That car. So we in a hotel room, and I'm like, she tried to drop me off. I thought she was finna drop me off at the hotel, but I'll come in. What? Oh, okay. I'm still being.
So she volunteered.
She volunteered. It's everything I've ever done is consensual.
No, I ain't saying that. I'm
saying that on record.
Yeah, that part. No R. Kelly. No,
Hey,
R. Kelly, was that consensual R. Kelly? No, that was consensual. They was giving that shit up.
I do not know these women. I do not know no Kelly.
My bad, G.
I ain't stepping in nothing.
Hey.
Yeah, so she volunteered to come up, so.
No, what I'm saying though, like, alright, so you in the car, like you said, she thick as best slide. She's stupid thick, you feel me? Y'all rad. You wasn't shooting no shot, is what I'm saying.
Bro, you said thick as best. Oh, shit.
You can have that, whatever. That's
I'm still in it. If you ain't, thank you. But it was gone when you said it. When I heard it, I mean, it was.
The motherfucker touched the ground. It was.
I ain't gonna discredit you.
Yes, sir.
Like I'm all like somebody. Where you hear that? Oh, my man. Yeah, Lenny. Yeah, Lenny. I'm saying we can say that's what we using for promo, right?
Whatever you want to do, yes, I would love.
That's why I'm asking. Like that's the only name I know you by. Shit, you know, yo.
But what I was saying though.
I wasn't shooting no shots.
Y'all was okay. You weren't shooting no shots. Nothing. No, y'all just riding smooth.
Smooth. I'm just chilling, being me.
That part. And she. So okay, with these situations, would you say a lot of these women are shooting their shot when they book a session with you?
No, hell no. I don't think nobody's shooting their shot. It's like, cause it's people who pay me to shoot shit. So why would I disrespect that? Cause it's like
a lovely job.
Yeah, I do.
I was hoping to actually catch a model. I ain't no creep shit, not by far, but I kind of wanted to catch you in the act. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be something like this, but I kind of wanted to catch you in the act. You feel me? And just get some nice B-roll to throw it in there while we doing what we doing.
I mean, we can reschedule a schedule that where I'm gonna be in this.
We'll do that though. But you say, okay, y'all pull up. You wasn't shooting no shot. She Steph Curry, half court.
Half court. I'm like, okay, cool. Come on. So, we in a room and like I'm literally, bro, still so oblivious to what's gonna happen.
You knew what was up when she said I'd come up.
I didn't, cause that's the thing, bro. It's like
you was drunk.
No, I was.
Somebody you don't know what's
not
up.
Drunk yet. We in like. So, but no, cause my thing is like it's with my friend Lemon or Steph or whatever you know as. This is like literally one of my first shoots, and I was shooting a stripper, and
light on your phone.
Oh shit!
And you were shooting a stripper.
Yeah, I was shooting a stripper, and it's like she was being like friendly to me, so I think she might have been shooting the shot, but my homegirl was like, cause I asked her after though, cause I wasn't sure, so I ain't really act on it. I asked my homegirl stuff like, hey, I think she'll let me fuck. Like I told her, she look at me like, bro, don't be that guy. Like don't be him. Like so from that, I'm like, all right, cool. I just naturally think nobody want to fuck you. You came to do a job. You came to get some pictures. Like,
I think that's the strange space that we are in as men, because it's like you don't want to look thirsty or she ain't feeling you. Then you the lame who try to talk.
Yeah.
You want to just sit back and wait till they shoot they shot, which is a weird space to be in.
Weird space to you gotta wait for your opening. It's like, and I've had motherfuckers come back down the line later and told me, man, you know, we almost fucked. And I was like,
how the fuck we all?
How the fuck we almost fucked? Like, I never touched you like that. I was finna give you some. You remember that day? Woo. I was finna do the motherfucker for you. Then she was like, but then was talking so much. You became such a cool friend. Ah, bitch.
Oh, that's when you supposed to flip it. It sound like you want to give me some coochie. Answer me. Come on, we gone. Now you take flight. But okay, so shorty, she take you upstairs to your room. Let me find out she took you to your room.
She took
tucked you in.
And she touched me.
Inappropriately.
Inappropriately, but I liked it. But nah,
no charges pressed.
She started talking, you know, she started dropping major and shit. Man, I'm horny as hell. I ain't had nothing in a minute. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy.
7 minutes later.
This bitch made me. You got some liquor? I'm like, nah. She already went. Well, some liquor stores. We right here off Collins.
Let me find out she turned it into a date. You was too shy for her. So you just told us what we said about Collins.
Shit.
But anyway, we ain't gonna let you get too deep into where you was trying to go.
Yeah, but
who was the most famous person you shot in the most risque way?
I would be my homie Irene Dream.
Oh wow! Never. You ain't never.
No, I never. Wait, I'm never saying.
No, I'm not saying you smash.
I'm not saying that. That's my homie.
And that's not what I meant. I wouldn't say never like down that you can smash. What I'm saying never is you never is a nigga shooting Irene a dream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh damn, you fucking with that one. I didn't even know that.
Cause it's like with her, out of respect for however she's. Not saying she's trying to present herself in any different ways, but whatever image she has of herself out there, I want to confirm her image.
Say whatever she doing.
Whatever she
doing, I ain't know nothing.
Cause it's like, as long as they ain't hurting nobody. If somebody I know or fucking with hurting somebody, hey, I gotta pull you to the side.
Which one of your photos of her went stupid viral? I'm gonna need a picture too before we go. I'm gonna take a picture of a picture or something. What's the biggest, most likes? Do you even watch that shit?
That's what I'm saying. I don't even watch the shit because it's like, it don't matter to me for real. Cause like, I grew up.
People be saying that, people be saying artists don't care about that shit. Yeah, I want people to see my shit.
No, it's like, it's not that I don't want people to see my shit. I just know people gonna see my shit. It's like, and I just know whatever I'm putting out, I stand behind.
Pop your shit.
So it's like, even Irene Dream she's an amazing woman. Even she's smart, intelligent about her business, like dead ass. It's like, I've had conversations with her and women like her. Like, oh damn, but it'd be so crazy because I be having to admit up until that moment, I did see you as a pretty girl with a fat ass. Mm-hmm. But it's like, I apologize. Now, you got a brain, because there's a lot of motherfuckers that's just a pretty girl and a fat ass.
How many motherfuckers came up here and stanking?
I've had oh, bitches, pH balance be off. That shit will, like, go, you know.
They ain't never, they go. You play too much.
Like, gee, like, why? You ain't cleaning. Let me. You finna give me cancer by the bitches with funky pussy. They got money too.
No shit. Funky pussy shaming. No, hell no. We ain't letting that shit fly. No, we ain't letting that shit fly. You can't be out here smelling like that because the motherfucker ain't gonna respect me if I come out here smelling like that.
Yeah, no, you right.
We gotta kick that shit in order. But no, okay, say the most famous motherfucker you did was Irene the Dream.
Or I did.
That's a lot of niggas heartthrob.
Yeah,
like, a lot of.
If we talking about women, yeah, but I think my biggest male is Raz B.
Pause.
I shot him fully clothed. Cause right now, bro, I don't know where he going. I don't know. I don't have an opinion on it because I've only seen snippets of like, bro, he be in some wild clips, bro. And it's like, I don't have an opinion on it because I don't know what the fuck is going on. It'd be like a little clip of he arguing with somebody, but I don't know why the fuck y'all made that nigga yell. He might be justified. Cause if you do some wild shit, hey, I'm a Will Smith your ass.
The whole
Like,
industry is on some weird shit. Like a lot of that shit that's coming to light has been super weird. Like I think we heard about shit growing up. We were around the same age. Heard about shit growing up with immature, as far as people getting touched on and all that. Come to find out it was true, and then now you got the shit with Puff Daddy and all this other shit going on. It's a lot of crazy shit coming to light.
Like, with Puffy, man, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie with you. I don't even want it to be true. Cause then it's like now I gotta accept, like he was one of my idols growing up. So now I gotta like, now cause I used to say, man, I wanna be like Diddy. I had moments where I'm like, cause I still wanna be like Diddy on the business side, but I don't know what's going on over here.
He got some shit in the cut going on.
I know it's a lot of that shit is fake, but a lot of shit can be real too. Like, I don't know, but I'ma pray for Diddy and anybody that he allegedly may not have hurt. Anybody that's experienced a hurt from anybody, not even Diddy, from any man, or even niggas. We be getting mentally abused fucking too, G. Like y'all play fucking games with us too, but we don't talk about that part. But I pray for anybody that's healing. Like I hope you heal.
You sound like you were speaking from experience.
Yes.
Somebody got you in a motherfucking little TKO.
Mm-hmm.
You currently in a relationship, big dog?
Oh, what you trying to do to me, man? What is
I ain't trying to do nothing to you, man. I'm asking because okay, again.
Yeah,
you got
yes, I am in a relationship. Like
reluctantly, he puts that out with reluctance. Why I asked though, because you got all this pussy behind you, and I just want to know like how does your woman feel about knowing you have to get close to get this shot.
Yeah, but
I'm a photographer as well. You got to get
in that.
You got to get in that way. You understand?
No, she supports it. If you gonna do the shit, do the shit. Like, cause she know.
Does she join the photo shoots at times?
Shit, like we relatively like fresh in, but she's been on set with me where I filmed the girl squirting for her OnlyFans.
Watch out now.
Like literally hit the dildo joint. Okay, and like I'm a tap to let you know when like she finna squirt, so I can either adjust so I don't get hit or like however I want to do it.
Have it ever got on you?
Yeah, I'd have been squirted on when I wasn't fucking. That's horrible.
No, I ain't talking about when you was fucking. I'm talking about you.
No, I'm saying when I wasn't fucking.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
You take your ass is stupid. When you taking pictures and now she's squirting on you. That's crazy.
Nah, it's not even taking even this one, it looked like squirt, but it's really we had somebody like pouring down the water down her booty crack so it can splash. I ain't gonna lie with you. Like, I'm crazy, but name me one genius that they ain't call crazy. They call Einstein crazy, but I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like this aim it. I was literally told because her cousin was there. Her cousin was one pouring the water. I'm aiming for her booty hole though.
Aim for a booty hole.
Aim for her booty hole, dude. It's like, and boom.
Put that on a t-shirt. Aim for a booty hole.
Aim for her booty hole. That's you can see that's pussy.
It's a booty hole.
And she got that motherfucker. And when you got that motherfucker, that was when I was, oh shit.
How much drugs and liquor be involved in this shit?
No. Hey, bro, good. Oh, bro. Ha, my man.
Okay.
No, but no.
Yo ass.
Honest to God, on my daughter, I don't drink at shoots. Like, so cause at the end of the day, majority of the time, I'm the man in the situation. So if something comes in, I have to try to protect the woman. So it's like I can't do that if I'm off my square. I got to be standing on something.
That's can't be inebriated and trying to control the scenario.
Right.
Because we are dealing with some best.
This is
valuable,
risky.
precious.
This shit is scary, G. Like
valuable, precious.
like I'm right up on it. I'm right
Exactly.
up on this motherfucker.
And anything can go down when involved in situations like this. So you got to be level-headed at all.
Then it's like one thing I learned. One thing I'm grateful for, that even being able to shoot this type of shit is like how I've been able to learn to be patient with motherfuckers and their trauma sometimes. If I fuck with you, cause it's like I wouldn't want you to do the same for me. Cause I'd have been through some just like you've been through some shit. So I'm gonna be patient with you, and it's like, cause I hear so many females that have been touched or harassed or whatever, like in some serious ways when they was like young. Then it's like it hurt me, cause it's like I got a young girl, I got a 10-year-old currently. Just in case you see this shit in 5 years, hello future, hello motherfucker.
Yeah,
But so it's like I learned to listen, and that's why I'm very careful when I'm talking, shooting, especially if we get to this point, cause cause I don't know what prayers on your hill journey to even the males that have been touched and molested or whatever the case may be. That shit's rough as hell. Like, but yeah. So, we jumping around, but. So not a lot of drugs and alcohol is involved, like on my end. If they come, even like, but it's just like every other bar. If you come in this motherfucker and you too drunk, no, we not. This is third shit. We not finna shoot.
Has it ever happened?
Yes. Like we can't. I know you want to shoot the naked shit, but you're drunk as fuck, G. I'm not finna do that shit. Like I don't even want to put myself in that situation.
Yeah, that's some bullshit right there.
Like even right now, like even like with Diddy, it's like I don't know what the fuck is true, but they want that man out of here. Like I ain't seen not nan. Hey, we support Diddy post.
Yeah, that's what's kind of fucked up with that, because all this shit going on, you ain't seen nobody say, "Oh no, he ain't do that." You ain't seen now one motherfucker say he ain't do that.
That's the wild part about it, G. Like not one of them motherfuckers.
What made the turn to the new risqué photos? Because you said you didn't start off this way, and then eventually you got around. What year would you say it got to the point to where who was your first model who came and showed you her pussy?
That's a hell of a way to ask that question. I would have to say 2014, there was a shoot with one of my good friends, Blake Martin.
What? Blake who?
Blake Martin.
That's a female?
No, that's a man.
Okay.
He's currently but he is a producer, like fashion producer. He's like in the industry. So I made a post like, hey, I want to do some implied nudes or some type, whatever we was calling them at that time, nudes. And he hit me up like, hey, let's do it. I got the ideas. I need a photographer. Cool, bet we link. And it was Jasleen Hunter.
Jasleen Hunter.
Yeah, it's like she's a beautiful, amazing woman. Like intelligent, smart, but she got naked. I was like, oh my God. Body was nice as shit. And that was the first time it's like a woman stood in front of me naked and told me to shoot or expect me to shoot her. A woman that stood in front of me naked. But I was like, shit. But yeah, blessings to her. That's like my sister. So all respect to her.
Jasleen Hunter.
Jasleen Hunter.
I'm gonna look her up.
Yeah, she doing something. I know because she's a multi-talented woman.
And that was 2014. So would you say the majority of your photos right now are risque, or how does that work?
It depends on who's looking at it. Like,
so if you shoot do you shoot 7 days a week?
Nah, far from it. My shoots be like spread out and sporadic. Like,
so how many times would you say you shoot a week?
3 to 4. Like, but it varies because it's like I have some things I have planning, but until you get like retainer clients and shit like that, motherfuckers that you know are paying you every month for, you need to get some of those. We be photographers and videographers and creators like this. We be sometimes living from shoot to shoot. That's a scary fucking place to like. That's pressure, like a motherfucker. Like, but I was talking with my friends last night. I'm a diamond in the making, G. Because in order to make a diamond, you gotta go through pressure. Motherfucker gotta go through fire. Motherfucker gotta go through refinement. And then you get the motherfucking diamonds that you see in the chain or on a ring or whatever. So I'm just a diamond in the making. That's the best. That's one of the best ways I can put it.
When you put it that way, from my perspective, it would seem like you sound like you don't feel like you've made it yet.
Bro, I've made it because it's like I've created something that I can eat with forever if I play my cards right. So that's what an if is. Cause I've made it, but I'm also very aware that if I fuck up, I could lose it. Mm-hmm. And then even like if you want to, even like kind of not in defense of Diddy, but in defense of the men who are misly accused, because there are a lot of misaccused men as well. Like, fuck, what I was...
It's the reefer.
It's the reefer. But just don't do fucked up shit. Like, but motherfuckers be misaccused of that too. So that's why I say that's what I was saying. I never want to put myself in any position to be misaccused either. Because I have dated models that I've shot. And for me so far it's been like a crapshoot. Because women are emotional. Like I've dated some models and it's like afterwards it was cool. Nothing happened. We still friends. Never spoke on it again for real. Like, you know, some motherfuckers like just tried to say bad shit about my name and all this shit. Like, man, he this, he that. Like, nah, baby, we dated, went personal. You're getting a different side of me. Professionally, but I'm not even my personal life. I'm not no abuser. I protect women still. I'm about my business. I work. That's why it's hard to maintain relationships sometimes.
Just to switch subjects slightly, because you did mention working, it makes me think about all the work that we have in Chicago as far as photographers and videographers now. It's a lot of us at this point.
Yeah.
Who would you say are the top 5 photographers in Chicago? And would you put yourself on there?
I'm always put my shit and say like, shit, at my best, ain't nobody fucking with me. At my worst, they still having a hard time.
That part.
Like, so that's what I say, it's at my best, if you put us on even playing field, I go up with the best on. But it's like,
Who is the best though? Because it's like
you keep trying to say that. You keep trying to.
Do we have? No. I don't want you to be political for one. Don't say because your homie is your homie or whatever.
Nah.
What I mean, like, do we have like a epic Chicago photographer, an epic Chicago director, videographer? Who from Chicago?
A lot of motherfuckers.
Who though?
I mean,
and I ain't just talking about the people that's out right now. I'm talking about like long term. Because I know we got Quincy Jones with music. We have all these other people. We got Wood Harris.
Okay, I got you. We saying in Chicago? In Chicago. BioHertz. He's still in Chicago.
Who?
BioHertz.
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 Okay.
Ken Meyer, Kendall. That is my fucking brother, but like that's when niggas like, ooh, like that's a motherfucker. Like if we did go up, like had a friendly challenge, a friendly competition, I'll be like, oh, I gotta go deep in my bag for bro ass.
That's your blood brother? Or
No, it's one of my very close friends.
Because you said his name is Kim, your name is Kevin, so
Yeah,
I'm sure.
funny, my blood brother name is Corey, so it's this.
I went too far off.
No, you wasn't too far off. That's what I'm like. I get the logic. It's like, but no, that's because it's hard to impress a photographer because you gotta consider, G. It's like I'm aware, like whoever the photographer is, your vision is your vision. So it's like no one's supposed to see your vision like you. Cause my mom told me that shit when I was doing music in 08. She was like, cause I had artists and like niggas was frustrating me. They wasn't listening. They wasn't doing this. They wasn't doing that. So I went, we had to studio in my mom's basement. I went up there talking to my mom. She told me a simple ass shit. No one sees the vision like the visionary. She sparked like, I don't know what she sparked me with that one. Is like, right, so all right, let me just do my shit. Mm-hmm. It's like when somebody tell me like, I don't see, you gonna get motherfuckers to call you him over there? Yes. Mm-hmm. Why not?
Everybody see the vision.
Y'all call me Kevin, call me him. This is why I tell you, respect that.
Yes, sir.
Like if motherfucker, hey, almost.
Go to that shit. Well, no. I ain't trying to spark no bullshit.
It's if a motherfucker can change what they was born as and go somewhere else with it, and I gotta respect that. Just respect what I actually call me.
Man, stop being politically correct. If a motherfucker turn from a nigga to a female, you feel me? If you want to be whatever, I can call myself whatever. So that's what I wanted to say too earlier, because we kind of pushed the line like how everybody is so sensitive, this, that, and the third. Yeah. You can't say somebody gay. You can't say you can't say certain things or whatever the case may be. But you can say I can kill a nigga all day long. You feel me? You can. It's just almost
that's crazy as hell.
In the city that we're coming from,
you can't tell them. Like, how can I tell you what to fucking be? I don't like whatever's in your fucking heart and your mind. Just cause it's not what I want to do. Okay, do you? Like I love everybody. It's like, but I also say they do that because it's like the system is naturally built to marginalize. Like America was a failed experiment from the start.
I don't know about failed.
Look where we at.
Look where we at. That don't mean it's failed.
Okay.
Our people or people of whatever culture who's at the bottom part, they may feel like, okay, you're not getting the best of it, but the people who started this shit, they looking like they in a good situation with me. You got so many governors who don't do shit. Yeah. See now old motherfuckers who get.
So that's not failing?
They making buku money and they ain't doing shit. That don't seem like failure to me. That sounds like success.
It seems like that's a failure because they getting so much for so little work. We work so hard to get so little.
So
that's
failed.
If
you're under the impression that this is a togetherness, then you think that. But
go back and look
segregation.
Go back and look in history. Anytime, any civilization, when the fucking the wage got too wide, that shit collapsed. Because eventually the motherfuckers are down here looking at these motherfuckers like.
But that's what I'm trying to paint the picture with. If me, you, and 48 other niggas got on some boats and said, okay, we finna go over there and take over this place. We finna take and milk this motherfucker to however long we can milk this motherfucker. Man, we gonna make it seem like it's a government. They ain't milking
real
this
shit. Like, if it was a quote, I think it's one of them Italian acting niggas. He was like, man, you don't need an army to take over a fucking country or a city. You need 3 bad motherfuckers. Like, that's all the fuck you need. Like, and it's like, so if all you need is 3, if we can get 10 motherfuckers that's really solid, we can do some shit. It's like, it ain't gonna be overnight. It's gonna be a year's process. It's like, being able to shoot this shit, it's 10 years of fucking experience, knowing how to respect shit, knowing how to make motherfuckers that's my but no. But back to like I was saying with civilization, anytime that wave got look at Rome. Rome we still thousands of years later we still or hundreds however fuck what the math is, we still talking about their ass. Like the fucking pyramids is still standing. We can't make a car to last more than a couple years and we ain't choosing to fucking. It's all failed capitalism. We got all this shit. They only kill the king when he starts preaching socialism. They're like, oh no, you want to be treated equally financially too, nigga? Nah, we gonna let you. Like that's what's fucked up the community, G. Say, hey niggas, we don't want y'all over here, but if you got enough money, you can come over here.
It's not fair because for the set of people who came to take this motherfucker, they took this motherfucker and they milked it. So it may be fair to a nigga's perspective. Somebody who grew up in Chicago. You from Chicago, right? Born and raised, right?
Born and raised.
So for somebody who's born and raised in Chicago in a violent city like this, okay, yeah, we may feel like we feel because we climbing that ladder. But again, if my great-great-grandparents, the ones who came over here to take this shit, no, it ain't fair. We living lovely. For y'all niggas, yeah, it may have failed, but for us, it ain't. Have you stayed anywhere else besides Chicago?
Yeah, I stayed in LA.
How long?
About a year and a half, so.
That was lit, one. What year was that?
2019, right before the pandemic.
Did you come back in the middle of the pandemic, or?
No, I came back like right before that shit started, which is shit, that's God, but it was really my daughter. It was my daughter that brought me back. Cause I couldn't be that far away from her. Mm-hmm. Cause like, that's my baby is my heart. Like, I do anything instantly. That's why I'm like, I pray, motherfucker.
How old is your child? If you don't mind,
she's 10.
Okay? That's Does your baby know your work?
Yeah, she follows me on Instagram.
Yes,
she gonna, if I repost this in my story, my daughter gonna see it. She know who her daddy is. She know her daddy is always gonna ride with her and be with her. I ain't going nowhere, like on my own accord. So the only motherfucker that can take her from me is God. Period.
How would you feel if she wanted to model like this?
Man, I wouldn't like it, but I wouldn't stop her. It's like, who would? Like, I don't want to see my daughter like that shit. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying earlier, the duality. Yeah. Because I don't have a problem with it. I'll shoot it. I love shooting. I haven't shot no naked shit in a while because I've just not been in that creative space. I can't wait to shoot the shit out some titties. The fuck? It's gonna be fucking amazing.
Yes, sir. How long were you?
My bad.
You said you were in a new relationship.
So I know I had to take my glasses off because I was always telling my daughter, when you talking to somebody, look them in the eye. So I was talking to her. Yes, tell you, whenever you see this, your daddy ride for you. I'll lay down anything I got to for you. Love you. And I said it first.
There you go. Yes. So okay, you said you just not got into a relationship recently. So it sounds like you and your kid's mom isn't together. If you just not got into a relationship. How long were you guys together? If you don't mind me asking.
We had a 6-year history before we had our baby.
Before you had the baby?
Yeah.
Okay. And how old was the baby? How old were y'all? Like, was your daughter before y'all split up?
She was still in the womb. My baby.
Damn. So y'all had spent the whole time before she came.
Huh?
Y'all spent the whole time together before the baby.
Yeah. My baby mother harder than a lot of you niggas. No, because the man I was never abusive, like never that type. But it's like I flirted, and that's cheating in her book. But it's cheating. Like if she feels like that, I cheated, and so I wasn't treating her like she deserved to be treated. Like I didn't know how. Not to make excuses, but I really didn't know how. And we also wanted different things out of life. I wanted the life I had for the most part. Like I fought for this shit, so she just didn't want that, and we wanted separate things. And we wasn't gonna get rid of our baby. So she 5 months pregnant, we can't do it no more. And I tried. We went to a fucking family reunion, all this shit, put on for the family, didn't last. And then I kicked it further down when I started, when I chose to do like the naked shit. And not so much because I did it, but because I didn't communicate to her, and omitting the truth is just as bad as the lie sometimes. So just live your truth, and and us living our truths. That's not together. We not the best. We not our best when we're together. Amazing apart, cause she's an amazing woman, amazing mother, all that. Just not for me. She whole married. Shout out to my nigga D. Pause. But shout out to him and her.
I was gonna ask, do you still love her? Then you said she's married, and because I was gonna ask, do you miss her?
Oh yeah, I love her. I love that woman.
Do you miss her?
No.
Do you regret messing up?
I don't regret messing up because I was being me. I regret hurting her.
Yes, sir.
I never wanted to hurt her. I don't. Whatever I did. I stand on that shit. Have you know her and you ever talked to her and you asked her, she might not even remember, but she knew, because people gonna forget what you did. They always gonna remember how you made them feel. Like, and that's why even
her husband have more kids.
They don't, not yet. She's not pregnant. I don't know if she's pregnant now. I really don't. But shout out to my baby mama. Shout out to my co-parent. She's an amazing woman, amazing mother.
Yes.
Like I wouldn't be able to be him over there if she wasn't who she is.
I wasn't sure if she was like involved with you when you started this, was in the middle of this, but you kind of brought that to the light. Damn, that's kind of crazy. You say this is kind of what broke y'all up, huh?
Yeah, it definitely played a part. Like I played a big part. This was kind of like just the straw that broke the camel's back. It's like I was already, which we met when I was 18. 18 off in college age. It's like I was handsome. I was less fat. I'm still handsome, but boy, I was outside, dude. Like living. That's what you're supposed to do. But blessings to anybody else settle down at 20.
What's the most backlash you get from working in a field like this?
What's the worst backlash is that I be fucking all my clients.
That you be fucking all your clients?
Yeah.
That's backlash. That's the worst. That don't seem like a bad. Well, that can't. That
Cause
can
it's
be
like when you constantly like having to like hit this shit.
Oh,
negative
I thought
shit.
you were saying because you fucking them.
Oh no, I don't fuck my clients.
Oh, you saying that's what you're hearing? That okay. When you said that, it made me realize what you meant.
And it's like you really think I'm fucking all these motherfuckers? Like, damn, y'all just think I ain't shit. Like, cause I shoot a lot of motherfuckers. A picture, imagine.
Do you feel like you crossed the line with the amount of motherfuckers that you fuck? You still got room?
I mean, if the circumstances is right, if I'm not in a relationship, I'm single, I'm outside, and the pussy is a gift. Who am I to turn down a gift that you gonna give me? I'm not above no gifts. But it's always consensual except I'm single. Like right now, I like where I'm at. I'm good.
What's the wildest story that you had?
I've had some wild ones. I used to have a studio that had an office in it. So I went out with a group of friends, some out of some industry. And it was one that's like, well, I want to walk the band. So I took her, we had 3 rooms. We had like the studio, have you been to the one on 38th place? It's like, when you come to my studio, it's this open area, some makeup room, separate room, you close the door, 1 room, then 2 rooms. So this first one was my homegirl, sister Rachel, shout out to her, she's an amazing artist, creative, because she does a lot. Then next to it was my office. I was fucking in my office while she had her friends and the friend group that we went out with sitting in the room next door while I was renting out my studio to somebody else for a shoot. I'm in that bitch swacking, eating pussy, everything. Probably had a booty hole that day.
You look like a motherfucker ate the booty hole that day.
That's crazy.
You look, you is giving. He ate the booty hole.
Damn, I look like I eat booty hole.
When you gotta look like that and act, take your glasses off. Yeah. Yo, that's stupid.
It's like, but no, that's one of my wildest stories, and it's like, and it was unexpected. I generally went out to like just go celebrate.
And here you go, eating butt.
Eat them. I ate dinner, then I ate lunch, then I ate butt for dinner.
You a wild boy.
But it's like, man, I've been wanting to fuck you for a minute. I'm like, me? I've been wanting to fuck you too. Let's fuck.
Look at that.
Look at that. Look at God.
Coincidence.
What a coinky dink. What Cam, that line Cam had and is you gonna suck it or not? Oh, you don't like girls? Me neither. What a coinky dink. Like some shit he said. Cam and Mace going crazy with that shit.
What part? Yeah, they definitely is. What part of Chicago you from though? I don't remember if you said that.
I'm from the west side, 290. But I love
You used to dance back in the day, didn't you?
Huh?
You was dancing back in the day.
I used to try to footwork a little bit. I know I'm
you
not
was
from the
doing
footwork.
the 40s? Yeah, you was doing the 40s. I knew it.
Oh, that.
You look like you was doing the 40s. I was wearing 290 ass nigga.
Nah, I ain't mad at that, dude. We do have a blueprint. It's like
Now the west side, you know it's all this talk shit. The west
I know
side,
that's why I say it's. And we go to LA and we in the section and motherfuckers say fuck Chicago.
Oh, what's up?
Ain't nobody gonna say what side of Chicago. They go, oh fuck Chicago. No, we in that bitch.
That's right.
I've made friends out of town from Chicago that if we was in the city, I'll probably never see these motherfuckers, never be friends. They stay out south, I'm out west.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have
in LA though?
Huh,
Everybody in LA though.
Everybody in LA, so it's like it's Chicago. Like, are you from the crib? Cause even it's not like east side, south side, west side niggas is much different. It's just different environments. Cause the city built different on different sides of town.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like the funniest shit though is like you can always tell. Sometimes the out south person from out south, when they out west and they like, you tell them like, if I say Lake and Laramie, and they don't know where that's at.
Yeah, I be low. I need a number, G.
Yeah, y'all need a number like.
Give me a number and a block. Is that what? Lake and Larry. Nah.
No, but that's like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't saying it in a bad way, but it's like. That makes your brain be a little bit sharper if you're from out west. Cause you gotta know the motherfuckers that killed there in Washington.
Because you gotta know where those streets are at.
You gotta know what, so you gotta, it's a lot of thinking, like you.
Yeah.
You like, if you from out south and it's like, nigga trying to, damn, I'm finna,
Stop being politically correct.
And nigga, if you from out south and you out west and you pop some shit off, like, and you try to bend off, if you don't know where the fuck you going, you don't know what the E-way at, you don't know how to get to that motherfucker, you don't know nothing. It's like, even if you out south, I don't get into any shit, but it's like, you can, alright, boom, damn, I got into like 77 in fucking state, like, or 87th in the state. Like, I know.
Shit like that.
Huh?
I need 87th state, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, but I know where I gotta get to fucking, get back where I need to get back to. Like, but nah, it's all the same when we out of town.
Yeah, Chicago crazy and different. You being the age you are, I don't put your age out there. Like, I don't know if you want.
I'm 35.
Yes, sir. You being the 80s, baby. Like you've seen a lot of different things, a lot of different eras. Chicago's always been crazy. You feel?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been a victim of gun violence?
Me, I've never been shot or a victim in that sense, but I have been a victim because I've had close people to me shot down.
Shot down.
Yeah, like shot, fan down, shot by a gun, got a whole little hole in their body. That's
So
how.
when you said shot down, it sounded like they were shot like aggressively and lost their life or something. That's what it sounded like.
No, I have. I've lost. I've had people die from being shot, and but didn't deserve it. Shout out to one of they fan my man's. They got my. They got down on my man's Greg Leach. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Like Dice Game shot bro like 23, 24 times.
Damn.
Like I I wish she was still. I'm like, this nigga, what the fuck did you do, bro? Like,
How long was this?
damn it's been going on 6-7 years, but that shit still hit the body. Like,
Yeah, that shit don't ever stop.
it don't stop. You just learn to like keep going. What Thug say? Hustles don't stop, they keep going. Free Thug.
Yeah, that shit. Excuse me. That shit is real common in I see. Like everybody I talk to, like has experienced some kind of gun violence, was a victim, or they know somebody, something like that. Some people I know even like seen people get shot in front of them, die in front of them. It's like we go to more funerals than
Weddings.
shit. Yeah, most definitely more funerals than weddings. A lot of people I know been to more funerals than years that they have alive.
Yeah. Cause it was a period where it's like, man, niggas stop going outside, G. Cause it just like motherfuckers like, and not saying I was involved in anything, so I'm not claiming that. I ain't claiming no gang affiliation.
It's hard to be from a city like Chicago and not be gang affiliated.
Like, I mean, my peoples are affiliated with my family, if you say that. My birth family is affiliated with certain gangs,
Your
but
birth family?
you know, like my blood. Then I have, you know, it's the family God give you, and it's the family you make.
Oh, that's so. I
But-
thought you was gonna say you was adopted or something.
No. I'm. My brother used to tell me I was adopted, but that was a lie. Like, 'cause I think I went to my mom one time, and she had kept telling me, cause he kept fucking with me like, man, you adopted. So I think my mom finally, boy. Even she got tired of telling me no, I wasn't adopted. Even if he was, that means I chose you. Be happy I chose you. I was like, you make a good point. All right, my mom chose me, but that was just a totally throwaway audio clip. But,
You know what? It's crazy.
like shit.
How's your relationship with your mom now?
Oh, that's my dog.
Dog. She
Yeah.
fuck with your work?
I wouldn't say she.
No, are you crazy for real? Your ass.
Like, I wouldn't say she fuck with my work. She fuck with how I live my life. Like, I'm an entrepreneur, a law-abiding citizen, a great father. I'm a good son because I always make sure she's good. So I wouldn't say she fuck with my work because it's like my mom came in here and saw pussy and I'm like, boy, you just manage. You know, y'all know.
Nasty little boy.
And that's it was just like, cause I used to like big booties. Let me correct that. Still like them. I just don't. They're no longer my preference in this stage of my life. Like I'm team slim right now. I'll give me a little slim thing. And when you know she bend over that little pussy poke. Hey pussy.
Yo,
Pussy, pussy.
you a creep in real life.
Nigga, man, I am not a creep. Everybody's a perv. Everybody. Like, female, I got a whole book of these pussies. Females be loving that shit.
Who more of a creep, men or women, at this age?
That's what I say. It's like I don't want to use the word creep incorrectly or too loosely, because that's a strong word.
Politically correct.
Not even that, but it's true, because it's like creep niggas could be a motherfucker that you shooting and he pull his dick out.
Oh, wait.
I've heard stories like that.
Wait. You shoot naked niggas too?
Mm-mm.
Thank you, sir.
I mean, I don't discriminate because that money spent too. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, certain shit that I ain't even gonna do. I don't know.
but I'm talking about, I've heard stories of the photographer that the woman was shooting with, then pulled his dick out, like mid shoot, like she's shooting, boom, dick out.
You said boom. Yeah, well,
Boom, dick out.
So what she do after this?
I don't know what she did. The wild part about it, I don't remember her telling me what she did. Who knows? She might have licked that motherfucker. I don't know. Like, but that it can get that level of creep. But as far as perverts, like I said, we all perverts. Women are way bigger perverts.
That's what I've noticed.
Like they just as perverted. Respectfully speaking, ladies. Like,
ain't nobody gonna cancel you because you alright.
Man, I ain't worried about it. No, but it's generally like how I feel though. Like whatever that woman want to do, let her do it. You ain't, cause at the end of the day, you ain't got to deal with her. It's like,
the way I see it is you don't own nobody.
You don't own nobody.
Even if you.
One thing I ain't never seen is pink slips on no pussy, bro.
You understand me?
Like,
I ain't trying to hold nobody hostage, baby.
Like, if you don't wanna be over here, go on. What you doing?
What you doing? What you say to a pour the water on the booty hole? What you talking about? Let's fuck all the other shit. Pour the water on the booty hole.
Pour the water on the booty hole. That's funny as hell.
You need that on the shirt.
Pour the water on the booty hole. We can make that into a song at these days. Pour the water on the booty.
Pretty much.
The booty hole. Pour the water on the booty.
So what's the strangest thing
the booty hole
that you had to encounter in this kind of profession?
Damn, dude. I've been doing shit 10 years. It's nothing strange to me anymore. I'm trying to, cause that's why like. Oh, I had a shoot where this woman, she's a dominatrix. She had this white guy come in and he put the leather Schmiegel mask on and shit. He put that shit on him and he let her like walk on his balls.
Walk on his balls?
Yeah, and take pictures while she did it.
So you did film the naked niggas?
Yeah, I knew. Well, no. Yeah, he did. Yeah, no, he. You see it right there? I was at that last so quick. God damn. But no, he was probably naked. That's not something that sticks in my head. I don't. That's one of those ones. As soon as you see it, just wipe away. You done been in gyms and locker rooms, and it's like just some random nigga walking. Like you forgot about you blocked that shit out your fucking mind. Like
that's why I don't play sports. Why is locker room like? Why is people
like? Why are you naked talking to me, bro? Like
you bet not.
Put some your drawers right there in the locker. Put them on first, then start talking to me.
That's not be naked talking to me. No, this shit crazy though. But no, like growing up in Chicago and turning out to be a photographer of this magnitude. To start it off 10 years ago, when you say you're 35, that means you started at 25. That's a lot of time to be in these Chicago streets, not being a photographer, and then turning around and becoming one. That's kind of amazing.
Yeah.
Because I can see all these pictures. Everybody who gets to hear this right now can't see all the pictures that I see. I'm going to put some in the video, of course, but you have some amazing work.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you reached your peak?
Hell no. I'm nowhere near my zenith or my peak. Like, hell, I'm just getting started, baby.
What's the ideal situation for you when it comes to photography?
I want to have my work on people's walls. Like, I want you to hang my shit in your house and tell your friends about it. Mm-hmm. Hey, B, I got him over that piece. Damn, that's like, yeah, he ordered one of them bitches. I paid some good money for it, and I ain't gonna say what good money is because I don't want to lock myself into no price and limit myself. Whatever good money is in that moment, cool. cool. Let's go. Or hell, what's better than good? Great, whatever some great money is. And I wanna be able to create when I want to create. Like right now, it's like I'm not saying it in an ungrateful, unappreciative way, but it's like I'm damn near forced to create, and sometimes I hate that shit. Like
one kind of existence of dependence on creating.
Yeah, and it's like sometimes creators need time to do nothing. It's like even a lot of creators don't like they get that, but they don't get that because it's hard to not do what you love. But at certain points and certain peaks and valleys, because that's the game is peaks and valleys. It's like you're gonna go up, you're gonna go down, you're gonna go up, you're gonna go down. But the key is not to plateau. Keep trying keep doing some shit. Keep your main thing. But how your little ace in the hole, little pocket. You thought you had me. I got another gun. Bang. How the fuck I make the gun reference? That's some Chicago shit. It's like keep your little pit. What Hope say? I got a 22 in my shoe. I call it Peggy Sue. Keep your Peggy Sue on your hip, B, on your shoe. And like shit, eventually get you a room full of fucking guns. Not guns literally, but skill sets, tools.
Exactly.
All that shit, cause it's like them tools gonna help you grow, and it's
have you had an album that you've seen like, okay, man, this could be my way out? Like, in this field, it seemed like you linking with an artist or a rich motherfucker, if you will, would like have them be your client would be a way out to where you can just have a solid job with this shit. Have you seen an opportunity like that?
I want to say no, because it's like I don't really view people as opportunities. I always just view shit as like shit. If more motherfuckers see it, it's like it's my work. Just put your best into whatever you're doing, cause you don't know at what point people gonna enter your creative journey in. It's some people that entered my creative journey with me when I first started, and they watched me go from where I was at to this shit. It's some people that just gonna meet me today. So they've missed me shooting in my mom's basement, having to build studios from the ground up, getting evicted, losing close motherfuckers to you more than once, losing motherfuckers that's not even dead, they just dead to you. But they still walking the earth. Blessings to them too. You gotta still push through all that shit, so they ain't see that. They just seen me established as now. And sometimes I love everybody, whatever point, but I love those people because it's like they usually see the full picture. Because it's a lot of people that's one of the potential downsides to social media. Y'all are watching artists and creators evolve. Y'all are watching their mistakes. And sometimes those mistakes get held over your head. Like on how you moved or what route you decide to shoot. So that's the downside. It's like even like cause I'm going through something like that right now, it's like I'm trying to match. Now I've created a public image that I'm proud of. I stand on it because I'm prepared to die on any hill I stand on. If I'm standing on it, I'm prepared to die about it. But I want to bring out more of who I am and mix it in, because it's like people get a real interesting viewpoint of me. Because the worst shit I've heard about me is people that don't even know me. And that's crazy. Like I've heard shit. I heard this from this side. Well, I'm like, I never even talked to that motherfucker. Like, how the fuck they say that about me? Why would I, at this point, why would I stress about that? You saw the work, like Cam say. But did you like it though? That's it on that one.
What's your favorite piece of yours? Do you have a favorite piece?
That's hard. I really don't for real. Like I have like favorite moments. It was like it was one of my favorite moments. Is like I wanted to recreate this photo. It was like this girl. She had like one leg in her jeans and one leg out, and she was topless. And at this time, I hadn't shot anything naked, so like I'm a fucking virgin at shooting like any type of skin like that. But my homegirl Amanda, she came through. She was like, all right, well, I'll be like half naked. Okay, cool. Then another pivotal moment that dictate how I move forward. This was like 2016, like the back page days. I was shooting this girl and she shooting like bottomless with like a tank top on. You know, while I'm shooting her, I'm angling her and I'm giving her poses so she'll cover up. Cause I'm trying not to. I'm like, well, I don't want to show a pussy. It's like, whoa. But this motherfucker like kept every time I pose her to cover it.
She trying to open that motherfucker.
She opened that motherfucker back up. So finally, I had to literally stop. Like, hey, wait. What are we using these pictures for? These my backpage page. Oh. Okay, boom. There you go. Well, there you go. Open it up. I put the finger right here. Woo. Cause now I know what's the goal.
That part.
So what that taught me now, I have that conversation beforehand. Like, what's the goal of these pictures? Are they for your birthday? Like, what level of comfort are you? Like, cause sometimes they ain't backpage no more, but like Kendrick said, to anybody that don't know that a rookie, Instagram is the best way to promote some pussy.
How would you say Instagram has helped your career?
It's put my work in front of the eyes of unlimited potential.
That part.
Like, I don't know who my like, and maybe I might feel different later down the line, but I don't know who to put my work in front of for real. Sometimes it's like I don't put it out for nobody specifically. I just put it out because I fuck with it. Like, there's some cool shit and I want to show people.
Yes, sir.
Like,
would you do a porno?
What you mean?
Would you film a porno?
I film pornos.
That part. Oh yeah, you did say you do OnlyFans work, so I'm guessing that would come with porn. She's fucking herself, so that is a porno too, in a sense.
Yeah, it's a category for it.
Yeah.
So if you go to Pornhub, you put solo sing or solo play, it pops up.
Is some of your work on Pornhub?
I'm pretty sure some motherfucker. Not me. I'm not in it.
No, that's okay. We gotta put this in that way.
Nah,
I meant some of the work that you filmed, or is it a Pornhub?
I just thought about you like if I'm in a video I'm working, it's like you ain't finna see my work. I get it. It makes perfect sense. But yeah, I know it is. I can't tell you what video specifically, not because I signed anything. I just don't know. But I've shot scenes of people fucking. Like, I know that it went somewhere. They paid for it, so I hope it went somewhere and you got your money back.
How often do you get those requests?
Not a lot. Currently, but think about it. I know how to create my own motion. Mm-hmm. So if I wanted to hop down in that, I could. Like say, I'm gonna have to like fly out for a lot of it, cause the porn capital is fucking what, LA or San Diego, in that area, cause you gotta consider they film porn in fucking places like Miami and LA because it's sunny outside. Who wanna see somebody getting drilled and you look outside, it's snow. It's all about the image, baby.
All about the image. Yes. Have you ever been flued out, if you will, for photography?
For photography, yes. Like,
is that a regular thing for you?
I've had people pay for my flights to come out to shoot them. I've had people fly me to Cancun to shoot for them.
That's what's up.
Dominican Republic, LA.
How much does something like that cost to get flown to the middle? You get in a flight, of course, and then
I
whatever.
don't know. I ain't pay for it because I still get.
No, I'm talking about how much does it cost to book you for that? I ain't saying you pay.
I don't know. That's a conversation.
That part.
Cause I gotta see what's. You can't put a just slap $300 price on it. It's like, all right, what is certain qualifying questions? All right, is meals provided? Like, are you gonna stipend? What's your budget? It's like what's required of me, what's expected of me, what I expect of you. All these things, so it's like that could range, and then it's like shit. One area that a lot of creators fail at in their pricing, myself included, currently presently, is that we give everybody a set price like we at fucking Walmart selling burgers. Not that sounds so fat. Like we at Walmart selling dishes or some shit. You know, if you go to Walmart, each one costs $150. Whoa.
Each one is the same, but this is art. Neither one of these.
Yeah, no two shoots are the same. One shoot might take you 10 hours to edit her set of pictures that she adds. Not one picture, her set of pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do you charge for that?
Yes, sir.
It's like now you gotta go hourly rate. Like, okay, figure out what you want your hourly rate to be. Like, okay, you need a lot of fucking work. So it's like, it's imbalanced if I'm charging a girl that needs little work the same way.
Right,
Yeah, and it's not fair to myself.
Nobody, yeah. I was just saying about myself, because now I'm killing myself for what you paying me. You ain't paying me enough.
Yeah. So,
what's the most that you've been paid to do some photography in one set?
I hate revealing numbers.
You can pass if you want. If you don't want to answer the question, I don't want you uncomfortable.
I think it's low five figures.
Low five figures? That's decent still.
Yeah, but
That's something decent.
Yeah, that was.
Some people ain't getting that in 2-3 months.
Yeah, but that's what I always tell people. I always tell photographers, if you really trying to make money, aim to shoot for like big brands or brands like businesses. There you go, businesses, because businesses know the value of what you provide. Because if I take this image for Nike, they're gonna blast this bitch in whatever region and areas that they're advertising in. So they stand to make $100,000 from this picture this set of pictures you shot. Are you gonna charge them $300, $400, or are you gonna charge them $10,000, $15,000, whatever?
I think the pocket that the creators are in is not knowing when to pull that trigger. Because a lot of time, like as far as photography, advertisement and payment is the same thing. You get paid to advertise yourself. You get paid to take the pictures and turn to advertise it that this is your picture. Mm-hmm. So now you don't know when I should go to this next level, or should I keep staying in the advertisement zone. And it's also art, because to me at least, I hold it close to my heart, and I may not want to sell out and create when you tell me to create. I may want to create when I want to create.
Yeah.
So that's the crazy pocket that I found myself in as an artist, and I'm pretty sure, that's a universal thing when it comes to art.
Yeah, because it's like, what the fuck you call me a sellout? Nah, like,
No, I just got to check.
nah. Yeah, I mean, it's not what you do to sell, it's how you do it. It's like, cause this motherfucker that I know, black photographers that have told me and stood on it, no, I only want to shoot white models because they hold more value. And that hurts, cause it's like, damn, black women out of shit. Like, they hold value as well. But
the black woman is the value.
Yeah, she is the value.
After the black woman.
So I've heard that. So that's selling out to me. Me saying, okay, I don't really want to shoot the shit, but you're gonna pay me my money. That's not me selling out. That's me having to feed myself, feed my daughter, and still keep my craft and business going. So the person down the line that needs a headshot next year that can come to me, price is gonna be price tomorrow. Yesterday's price, not today's price. It's done on that, but be around or be available. But so sometimes you might have to shoot the shit that you don't want to shoot, and not all money is good money, but. Baby.
Who's that one subject, whole wide world, that you would want to shoot alive? And then after that, who's that one subject, whole wide world, dead of all time?
Who would I want to shoot alive?
Just one person, whole world, a whole 8 billion people.
I would say, probably. As a black person, I should say Barack Obama.
As a black person, right?
So that's my politically correct answer.
I need a
but
real
nigga,
answer.
I want to meet fucking Jay-Z.
True.
Like,
Do some Jay-Z headshots.
yeah,
That'll be a hard one.
be hard as hell. Like, I can have like nigga, I shot Jay-Z, bro.
Yes.
Like, and I only hold him, and I hope no other shit. I hope he ain't got no shit out there that's gonna make this video clip age horribly. But you ain't heard besides like infidelity shit, like besides like the infidelity shit, you ain't really heard him fucking over nobody or no shit like that. Not to say he hasn't, not to say this man is perfect, because he's not. He's a human. But it's like I respect like all the games he gives out to us and his form of his music and his interviews or his whatever. Because he's as a young boy from the hood, I don't have no footsteps to follow in the snow or follow in the stand. Like, even I would say snow is more relevant because what both of them saying get washed away. But snow melts. Because eventually, sometimes the way even if you had a daddy or a figure like that, sometimes the way he may have done things is not the way you want to do things. So you have to stand out and be your own person, be your own man.
How's your relationship with your father?
I don't have one.
I'm sorry.
No, you good. He died when I was 4, and I would be remiss and disrespectful if I would not acknowledge I had a stepdad my mom got married when I was like 12, 13. But the crazy part, I missed him. I ain't gonna say I was happy when he died, but I was like, well, all right, about fucking time.
Damn.
Like, cause he was mean, G. He verbally abused my mom's, like, he got my brother kicked out of the house, all this shit, but I had to, at some point through my healing process, I had to learn to forgive him. Like, he only operated how he knew how to operate. That meant mind you, for context, my stepdad was like 86 when he passed. He was born in 1924.
Damn.
So he's seen a lot of.
He'll be 100 next year.
He'll be 100 next year. He was born 100 years ago. That man seen a different set of different world than I did. So I can't be mad at him. He probably had trauma that he never was able to deal with. Cause hell, on his deathbed, my mom found out he had other kids and wives, and of course they was all grown because they didn't meet till like 01, 02, and he passed in 2010. So it's, motherfuckers only married 8 years, whatever.
But that's still a long time.
Yeah, but
know somebody and your loved one and then they pass.
I really had a lot of anger in my heart for that man when he was alive, and I don't.
Do you still hold that anger? It sounds like you do. Honestly.
I don't hold it, but I still. Trauma lives in the body.
You have a traumatic past, should I say?
It depends on who's asking, cause it's like
Lenny's asking.
Yes, I've experienced a lot of trauma.
And do you think it's still resonating in you now? When you speak about your
When,
dad.
yeah, when I speak on him,
It's
it's
been
like
14 years since he's been dead.
yeah.
Still, that's crazy. To hold it on, that's a long time.
I'm not holding on to it, but it's like I remember how that shit felt. But I remember how it felt, so I can know not to pass that feeling on anybody else.
What's the worst thing you did?
Um, well, he got my brother kicked out the house over some. I'm gonna leave that in. I'm gonna leave the rest of that out the story because it's family business. But he got my brother kicked out the house over some bullshit. I saw him. I saw him make my mom be less of the queen that she is. Cause up until that point, I never once we went through some struggle like lights off, water off, didn't have food in the fridge, but I never saw her as weak or have a moment of weakness. But when I get older and I see this man break her down to see her crying and like hurt, that's what the fuck a young boy supposed to do? Like you fucking with the one person that you fucked with the one person that like that loves me no matter what, unconditionally. Like I can't let that ride out. I gotta see about that, G. And it's like then it's frustrating because it's like at the same time, I was a kid. I couldn't do shit. I couldn't do shit to like help that shit. I couldn't beat the man, so it's like I couldn't. So you can always kill a man, but no. So, but I did, and like I said, just trauma lives in the body. So even when you get past it, like I let it dictate how I let it dictate my life is even. I've come to a realization if I get married any time in the future at this point, especially if I marry somebody my age range, there's a 90% chance she got kids. Mm-hmm. So it's like I'm around kids and I never want to pass that feeling down to another kid. Because it was horrible to feel not wanted in your own house. Like, so it's a quote from T.D. Jakes. Young black boys need to feel the warmth from the village. Because if they don't feel that warmth from the village, they'll burn it down just to feel the warmth from the fire. So
that's crazy. It seemed like this was going on in our city.
Yeah, that's why I tell any of my male friends who got sons, we talk about it, but I don't specifically give that advice because they know. Like you know what it was like to be a young boy. Ask yourself take the good from your childhood, pass that on. But you gotta not edit out, but try to. I want to reduce my daughter's whatever she got to heal from to little as possible. Cause she, even though she has a good life, there's gonna be something in her upbringing that fucks with her. Like she had a whole life without her mom and dad being together. At some point, she's gonna want to know a real answer. Like,
do you feel like you had a father figure growing up? Mm-hmm. And that was the man who passed?
No. My father figure growing up is still the man I would go to the day if I need advice, for real. My Uncle Bob. It's like
Word to Uncle Bob.
Word to Uncle Bob. But cause he's been giving me lessons my entire life, but a few that stuck with me is one, I was like 6 years old. He gave me 2 lessons this night. That was funny as hell. That was the same night. And we was arm wrestling.
Yeah, you're a double buck, boy.
A double whammy. The first one he gave me, we was arm wrestling. Mind you, this is a grown ass man versus a 6-year-old boy. He know I can't beat him, but I was. Yeah, I can beat you. I can arm wrestle because you just like I'm strong.
Yeah, I'm 6, nigga.
I'm 6, nigga. I'm standing on this hard 6. Pause. But he told me, he's like, hey Kevin, when you arm wrestling, it's not about using your strength to push the next man down or your opponent down. It's about using your strength to keep yourself steady and keep yourself up. Cause it's like if you got your arm up and you just holding it still, you burning out less energy rather than if you trying to beat another man. I translate that into a bigger grand thing. My focus is not to push any other man down, man or woman down. My focus goes on making sure I'm solid, I'm standing on, and I can be whatever I need to be for whoever I need to be for that. Meaning when I have a wife, my mother, my daughter, if my brother needs me, I'm solid. I'm the strong friend, but shit, sometimes you gotta check on me too, cause it be days, bro.
Do you feel like your daughter feels like she's missing out on something because her mom and dad isn't together?
You can't miss what you don't know.
Yeah, true. She was in a room like.
Yeah, all she know is mommy and daddy not being together.
How long has her and your kid's mom and her husband been together?
They just got married this past year, but they've been together for like 4, 5 years. Okay. Damn near half my daughter's life, so it's like, that's why I say, even how I feel about that, that's our bonus dad, man. Like,
you said y'all cool, you and...
Yeah, man, he know who he is when he see it, we cool, like, cause at the end of the day, I know that man, that's a lot, that takes a lot. To you loving and helping take care of another man's child. You love my daughter. Why do that's the biggest thing that mattered to me. Why would I want anything to happen to you, bro? And you treat her mother how her mother needs to be treated, how her mother wants to be treated. You holding your shit down.
That part.
I salute you. I chose a different life. And it's like that's part of the reason why me and my daughter mom weren't meant to go. God put us together and make the beautiful life we did.
You plan on having more kids?
No.
That was a hard no.
That was a hard.
Yeah, ran off from the back. No.
Like,
but saying, you know, what if you hit the lotto or get the big client that want to give you $33 billion or $33 million or whatever? You still no more babies, huh?
No. I mean, I gotta split that with them. Like, I
gotta give a motherfucker a piece.
Nah. And I already got one. It's like I already got to split. If I get 33 billion, then I still got to split that with one already.
That's 16.5.
16.5, cause my math is this. Your life is divided by every kid you have. Like, so I got one kid, so my life is half mine, half hers. I'm gonna make sure her half is straight, but I still got half of my life to me. When you got 3 kids, now you gotta put 2 motherfuckers before you. Then you got 4, and then you want to have a wife, so you count that as 5. Man. So I'm already planning on having a wife at one day, hopefully in the near future. So my pie is already cut 3 ways. Like, so why the fuck I'm gonna keep cutting that bitch? I'm eating, cause I prayed to God, let me eat, God. Now my plate is full. I'm gonna fucking eat. Thank you, God. Like, I never claimed to be nothing more than I am. I'm God's child. I be walking with the devil sometimes, but he still love me. He know my heart.
Church boy? You was in church?
Yeah, you can call me that.
I know you brought up T.D. Jakes earlier, and we spoke about Puffy and Jay-Z. I just heard the other day, or yesterday or whatever, that T.D. Jakes was going to them freaky parties, that boy.
Man. That ain't 14 Jakes. That's crazy.
Is it believable to you?
Huh?
Is it believable to you?
Hell no, man.
So you trying to say T.D. Jakes don't look like he got a little sugar in his tank?
Man, no, I ain't saying nothing about the good bitch of T.D. Jakes. I want to shoot his pictures too one day. Like, I want, man. How I vision my fucking a vision I have for my life, a plan, because like I say, you know they say, man plans, God laughs. But I want, when you come to my house, it's just all artwork, not even by me. Like when you come in my foyer, you know, motherfucking foyer. When you come in that bitch, you just
all a little museum.
yeah. From every place I travel, like I want to have a story. Hey, I met this artist. Like he a cool ass nigga. Like he from over east. A little wild if you fuck with him, but he cold. Then it's like still have my own room or hallway where it's just all my work. Like you walking down, damn you shot Jay-Z, damn you shot Barack, damn you shot TD Jakes, you shot fucking Dame nigga, you shot Noriega. These like man, that's to go with my.
Have you shot any Chicago artists? Because we are, if you did this 10 years ago, you came up like in the middle of drill. You feel me? So a lot of attention was brought to Chicago from drill artists.
I would love to shoot Chief Keef.
That'd be wrong. But have you filmed any Chicago artists?
I've shot a few. I've shot I just shot Chicago's favorite nerd.
Yeah.
Katie, crazy as hell. Katie Young Cocky. Perry Bueller, he was a producer.
Yeah, I remember Perry Bueller. I ain't heard nothing from him in a minute though.
It's Malcolm Flex here, producer. I shot FBG Duck. I did one of his EP covers.
His birthday coincidentally.
Yeah.
Young man, rest in peace.
I shot Ruga. Yeah, I've shot Santa. She's an artist.
Yeah, she's nice too.
She's very nice.
Pretty in a way too. I'm beautiful picture. Yeah.
And she like, that's why I be like, then it's I be going on they're porn artists.
But the Chicago artists. But I wasn't talking about the
shout out to my girl Miss Natural Daphne.
Daphne, yeah. What's Daphne's girlfriend name?
K Kitty.
K Kitty, yeah. I think
that's my. I was low key. If y'all play it back, K. If you play it back, right after I said Daphne, I was gonna say you, but then he started talking. I didn't forget you, friend. He was looking at you.
Crazy too though. She 100.
She want. That's my.
I never met Daphne though with Kitty.
K is that's my dog, G. Like hell, if I rob the bank, I trust her with the bag.
She do get that bad. She do get that bad. We was talking about John.
Even if she, hey Kev, I'm finna take, but I'm trying to take one of this. All right,
come a few pieces.
Yeah,
let me get a few pieces. That's why I gave you.
Yeah, go ahead. Just like you let me know. Cool, boom.
Yeah, go.
It's like if I get it back, like damn, it's half the bag missing. You
act like you don't know nothing.
Act like you don't know nothing. Like
we did bring up drill artists. I do want to know your perspective. Like, what has drill music done to Chicago? Done or not to? What, 2 or 4? Both of them.
As far as what that's a very. Mind you guys, he didn't tell me none of these questions before we got on. We was having a whole different type of conversation earlier. This nigga hit me on the side, high street. But now. I don't even know I ain't even gonna say what it's done to Chicago, cause it's like, you gotta consider what is Chicago inspired drill music. It's like like a lot of this shit, and I came up in that era where it's like, I was doing music during that time where it's like everything felt so fucking dangerous out, dude. It's like, you go to a fucking club, like you supposed to go for a chill night, you on alert because you see these niggas over here, these niggas, and you paying attention. You can't even fucking enjoy yourself because you watching the fucking room. We start staying in and like we started making music, but like I say, so drill was inspired by what was going on, and then it's like as far as so I can't say drill did anything to Chicago. It definitely, if anything, I said it made people look at Chicago differently, because sometimes I love my city. We have a beautiful city. There's some very ugly parts to it.
Yes, sir.
But there's a bunch of roses born from concrete, not literally but metaphorically. But you see how niggas flourish when they leave this environment sometimes, though. Sometimes you need new soil.
That's when you were saying diamonds earlier. That's what the city is. It's a lot of pressure, and it applies a lot of pressure. And it creates actually some amazing things. It creates the Lil Durks, the Quincy Jones, the Bump J,
Yeah.
the King Louis, the Chief Keefs, the Wood Harrises.
Shout out to you, Hefner.
You ever from Chicago?
Yeah,
I didn't know
the original Playboy Mansion was in
I
Chicago.
didn't know that. I just found out Shannon Sharp was born in Chicago.
Yeah, they Playboy actually. I can't think of what building on it, but if you go look up Playboy Chicago skyline, on one of them buildings, they used to have the Playboy logo or the Playboy wording on the building.
That's crazy.
Like it used to be, Playboy used to be part of Chicago. Damn, I should. It used to be part of Chicago skyline. So, Chicago's birthed a lot of things, but y'all, perfect example again. But you saw what happened with Playboy when they moved out of Chicago. They didn't make motherfuckers not even realize they're from Chicago. So if you happen to do it, why can't I?
Yes,
But as far as what the drill done for Chicago, it put lights on Chicago. So it's like even if you came here for a drill and you actually went around and looked for other shit, you found great singers, you found great other rappers that rap differently, because from the same city birthed drill music and Kanye West.
yes, sir.
So it's like, cause it's like I'm a ride for Kanye till I can't ride no more. Some of the shit that Kanye be going, niggas from Chicago be like, yo, that's some Chicago nigga shit. So to us, we be like, that's nigga from down the street. He just being who the fuck he is. We know niggas like that.
Was slavery a choice?
Hell no, I ain't saying that shit. I ain't finna say, you ain't finna catch me up on that shit.
I'm gonna call this episode politically correct, because you staring to those last. Politically correct with pussy on the wall.
No, it's not I'm being politically correct.
Politically correct with pussy on the wall.
I'm a duality, man.
Duality.
It's just like I always tell females, every man has a master and every man has a dog in him. Yes. Some men have they master their dog. Some men they dog run their master.
I like that.
It's like,
on that note, we appreciate you. Like I say, you're a gem to the city. I haven't viewed all the photographers, so I can't give you the top, but I'm gonna have to give you top 5, because you a cold motherfucker with that camera.
Thank you, brother. I'm
gonna do some more searching, and then I'm gonna put my vote in officially.
I'll send you some people, some artists, some photographers I respect.
Yes, sir.
Because there's some motherfuckers I don't, but that's another conversation.
With that being said, peace and love.
Peace and love.